Hi everybody, it's Dr. Lou Walters at the Source Wellness Center. Not too long ago, I was doing a long training run in the mountains, 18 miles to be exact, and 13 and a half miles in, I bonked. Which, if you're not a runner, what it means is I completely used up all my energy reserves and I was done. I had nothing left. In all my years of running, this has never happened to me to this extent. What happened is I hadn't eaten enough the previous few days. I was coming off a cleanse and I just ran out of gas basically. And in the previous running experiences, I could always if I had to, I could walk. But in this case, I didn't feel like I could walk. 4.5 miles seemed insurmountable. I was never going to make it that far. I just wanted to lay down and rest or be done. And in bear country, that's not an option. So have you ever felt this way in your life? Maybe not necessarily on a run or a physical activity, but have you ever had something that you were wanted to do or needed to do that just seemed too big, that you couldn't get it done, that it seemed overwhelming, whether that be, dealing with an issue in a relationship, whether it be starting a new career or business, even cleaning your garage. So I'm sure I'm not the first person to ever have this experience. Now, what got me out of that situation was 4.5 miles, even walking, was too much. My mind couldn't wrap itself around doing that much. But what I could do, I knew when I looked at a tree a little bit in the distance that I could make it to that tree. So I ran to that tree. And then when I got to that tree, I looked at a little bit further down the trail and I saw a rock. I was like, okay, I can make it to that rock. And then I went to there. And that's how I just one little small chunk, small section at a time, made it 4.5 miles back to the car. Now, you can do the same thing with your situation or problems in your life. Instead of looking at the whole thing, the whole mountain, look at small pieces. Know what you can do. So if you can definitely do this little section of whatever the garage issue is, or do this next step in the career or the business, focus on that. And once you get that done, move on to the next one. Every mountain is climbed and every marathon is run one step at a time. And if I can do it, you certainly can do it too. So I hope you found this helpful, and I hopefully you use this chunking technique to help reach the goals that you want to do and to make your life better. Hope you found this helpful. Best wishes and good health.